Let's go see what Mr. Tallman is up to over there. Pew 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 pew. From our. Oh well, that's just great. Please stop shooting your goo. Uno No Mercy has a draw. Are there even 100 cards in an Uno deck? That seems a little excessive. Get a dick. What's in here? Oh, correspondence. Well, I'm dying, but I'll read the Fra Mauro supplement. The Apollo 14 entity, commonly known as Fra, underwent a series of physical examinations upon its admittance to the oldest house. The entity can speak, though its poor grasp of the English language makes any meaningful communication impossible. Interview material can be found at its physical form consists solely of the Extravehicular Mobility Unit, EMU, spacesuit used by NASA astronauts, the same model worn by the other crew. This could be an authentic EMU taken from one of the NASA astronauts, though the suit does not bear any wearer's name, or one materialized through blank conversion or possibly blank corporealization. Yeah, wow, I can't believe you said you're back. You didn't even say anything, so you did ghost me, just like your freaking TikTok said. The suit itself is slightly damaged, which is likely due to the fact that the command module did not have a fourth seat for the entity to strap into during re-entry. The EMU is entirely hollow and pieces can be removed, though this seems to agitate the entity. X-rays and spectrograph imaging have shown blank-shaped outlines existing within the suit. For safety reasons, the entity will be contained in a secure cell until more information can be gathered. Double ghosting, I know. Damn. The worst. Okay, I need power cells. Hello, power cells? Heh. Yeah, there's a button here. What does this do? What? What? Oh, it moves, that, okay. Oh, okay. Got it. Okay, from our summary. A paranatural entity arrived on Earth by infiltrating the Apollo 14 lunar mission at an unknown point of their voyage to the Fra Mauro Highlands on the moon. 32 hours after the return of Apollo 14 command module to Earth, the Bureau was contacted by Mr. Blank, a White House senior official, and instructed to send a small team to the Johnson Space Center in Houston. That's over here. I live near that. At the base, the team examined the entity and carried out interviews with the NASA staff. They learned that 4 astronauts had returned to Earth instead of the expected 3. Each human crew member was insistent that the mission was left with 4 members, though they couldn't name the 4th when asked. The entity seemingly affected their memories to make its presence feel unremarkable. The entity was transported to the oldest house for further investigation. An altercation between NASA security and the investigation team occurred upon their arrival. Mr. Blank called to clarify the matter, though tensions remain high. Bureau jurisdiction and clearance should be defined more clearly with other federal agencies. Okay. Is that gonna scoot it? Oh, it scoots it across. Yeah. Get fucked. Oh god, it's going that way. Jesus Christ. Oh shit. I did it. Bonk. Brr. Not this way. But she's dead. This way? This way. Stag. Marr. You're gonna stay there. Fuck you. Oh, I gotta make it go across there, so we gotta smash the button here. Mer. Mer? Ah! It didn't make the mer. So I got confused. Mer. Quick, put it in. Ah! No, bad man. Ow! Come! Really? You fucking cocksucking piece of shit? Wow, this is annoying. 141 hours of streaming Phasma. Yeah, that is a lot. Like I said, that's why I'm pretty burnt out by it. Plus, I mean, it's very samey after a while. And I know there's other stuff like the demon one. Demon shit. But like, I don't know. Oh my god, I gotta do all that shit all fucking over again. This fucking piece of shit. God, this sucks. I mean, I guess the good thing is at least these things are not covered in goo anymore, but... this whole section just blows. Remember all the stuff I didn't like about Alan Wake and the dark mechanic? Well, it's here in all of its stinky glory. This one. Okay, scrub ass motherfucker over here with his long, stupid legs. Brr. Oh. Is that all? What, was that all I had to do? Is that it? Or, oh, there must be more up here. What is going on up here? Oh, light? Big light? Big light. Oh. Okay. Man, this is the longest chase sequence ever. Gerbil took the top. What? The fuck does that mean? Well, I'm not gonna worry about it. No correspondence, no problem. Time to go. Oh wait, so is he back in active investigations then? Return to active investigations. Got it. There's Poopy over here. What if I were to burn it with fire? Ow, my face. Well, that actually did nothing. Oh, I'm here. Nope, that's not working. Ah. Excuse me, coming through. Touch the control point. Heal. Go. Press the button. Is that gonna stay with me? Huh. Okay. Sorry, God, I saw that like go red on on OBS, and I'm like, oh, did I really yawn that loud?
Director, ma'am, great timing. Hartman just came through here. God, he was hideous. He tore the security door into the Bright Falls AWE site wide open. He was so ugly. Like, wow, I got a good look at him.
Wow, Langston.
He does not look like he used to. The hiss must have been
Ah, shit.
The past to make me lose my way.
Sorry, Langston. I gotta listen to Mr. fucking Wake Man.
I wrote them for a reason. Cut through the reality, tear it apart, and rewrite it. They are drawn to the mystery.
Sorry, Langston. What was that about how ugly Hartman was? He's pretty ugly. But you shouldn't dwell on it too much. That's kind of rude.
Stuck. Let's go take care of it.
Everybody's favorite. Excuse me? Oh, come on. Fuck you. I guess the shield's pretty helpful, huh? Nope. Oops. I don't know what that's a piece of. Ew! What's on the ground? Is that poopy? Oh no, it's blood. Oh, more skeletonized mans. And, oh, we're going back to the hotel.
I've forgotten again. I had a plan. I know it.
Oh.
I've forgotten.
He forgot. You good? I don't think he's okay. Oh, is it Drinky Man time again? With you and Tom Cantz or whatever?
He's coming. I've got to get out of here.
Oh, Mr. Scratch? Or Thomas?
Dive deeper.
Okay. Oh, well, that was weird. Yeah. Oh, weird. Hello? Well.
Whatever is going on with Wake, he clearly needs some help.
Yeah, you don't gotta tell me twice. Bing. Ew. Darkness. Next door, please. More darkness. Oh, lamp. I think there might have been lamp in the first one, but I didn't notice lamp. Oopsie. Ew. Ew. Eat a dick, darkness. Thanks, Bureau of Control. You saved everybody. Hey, desk lamp or? Okay, another distant. Got it. Okay. Key. Not that. Key.
Going mad. Wake had to escape, right? His escape. Wake needed a hero. A hero needed a crisis. For the part in the story about the government agency, Wake needed something special. Something to convey an alien force mimicking human intelligence.
Is that right? Okay. Cool. Clicky clacky. Click. Click. Clonk. Get the power on. Bright Falls. Aww.
Another replica. Like the one they made for Ordinary. I wonder what happened here.
Can't see shit. A lot happened. Darkness imprisoning him.
These are the notes of Dr. Emil Hartman.
Oh, Hartman.
I am continuing my work alone again since certain parties were too blind to an opportunity. Despite my generous offers, the conversations came to naught. Some people simply do not value collaboration as I do.
Is that right?
So I believe now that it was for the best. The sort of pioneering work that I am undertaking cannot thrive under the shackles of bureaucracy and regulation. I have a history of seeking such partnerships. There was a time when I had hoped Alan Wake and I could collaborate.
No, fuck you.
Produced art such that the world has never seen. But Wake was stubborn, egotistical. Writers usually are. Disappointing nonetheless. But now, like Tom before him, Wake has disappeared in Cauldron Lake. And this is where my work turns pathetic. Since he was lost to the lake, Thomas Zane has been observed by various townspeople. This indicates to me that the individuals within the lake are not entirely gone.
Yeah.
I anticipate Wake will similarly return. While I may harbor some resentment for the man, his raw talent and determination are undeniable. From this, I have concluded that the lake and the dark place within it are not as removed from this world as I previously thought. Given my acute awareness of what
Yeah, wow, self-congratulatory.
meticulous preparations and my considerable education,
Oh, this guy fucking blows.
I feel much more prepared than either Tom or Wake. I should be able to cross into that dark realm with the chance to return as they have. All that remains is the dive itself. It frightens me, I admit, but such is the burden of the truth seeker.
Oh, God.
I'll take my plunge into the dark tomorrow with only the light of knowledge.
Great job.
It is time for a breakthrough.
Cool.
Until I return.
If he's such a smart doctor, man, why is he such a dumb fucking piece of shit? Oh, hey, correspondence. Bright Falls, 1976. An unconfirmed threshold manifestation occurred at Cauldron Lake. The citizens of Bright Falls had gathered in the town's southwestern fields for the annual festival known as Deer Fest. I remember that. Eyewitnesses all claim that the day had been sunny, confirmed by reviews of the area's weather reports. But then, with no warning, a thunderstorm appeared in the direction of the Anderson farm, and a tornado rose from Cauldron Lake. The torrential rain that followed caused a flash flood. It was as if the day had turned to night, testimony from blank. Frank Breaker, sheriff of Bright Falls, formerly a bureau agent, see employee file blank, managed to guide the crowd to safety as the festival grounds were destroyed by the flood. Festival was canceled, ending one day early. Lack of official bureau presence on the scene makes this event difficult to report as a confirmed AWE, though the similarity to other known events in the Bright Falls area led credence to the accounts of the townspeople. Cool. Okay.
When you hear this,
Oh.
There. Now it's my turn.
Hartman.
Lacey, what? You are pretty rough on the eyes, Dr.
Shoot him in his butt. Uh-oh. Oh, he shot all his grossness at me. You know, it is kind of funny that he's from Forest Place and he's manifested as like a weird, ribbly deer creature man. Yeah, there's no way. I knew it. I knew it. There was no way it was gonna be. That was way too easy for just like a one-off. These guys are level 10 too, jeez. Come up the stairs. Ah! Yeah. Okay, I think there was a flashlight somewhere. Some kind of light. Man, a flare. Oh, there we go. It's because he was an asshole and he unplugged some of my plugs. Yeah, Hartman? You don't seem like you're doing too hot. This is definitely a much more straightforward fight than Marshall was. Ah! Look at him with his stanky leg. Oh, it was just a bone on the end.
Hartman
Ew.
won't be a problem.
Thought he had a tiny foot.
But investigations need someone to run it. Interested?
I've seen what happens to sector heads, ma'am. No, thank you.
Wow. Okay. Fair.
Ma'am, I'm getting something on my terminal here, an AWE alert from Bright Falls, Washington. But it might be a glitch. The date's all wrong, a couple of years in the future. And we're in lockdown. There shouldn't be any incoming signals.
Maybe it was active before we went into lockdown? Are there agents on site?
Let me check. Agent Estevez is the field agent in charge of monitoring the site, so she should be there to let us know if the situation has been through any major changes recently.
Uh-huh. Is that right?
Things set in motion. If the alarm's true, then so is the reason for the alarm. The effect must follow the cause. It's happening again. A return. You have been warned.
Uh-huh. Was that supposed to be your setup for Alan Wake dose? Well, it's happening again. Ow! What the fuck? Literally, I finished this major thing, and then they fill this area with really annoying enemies. And they put the Eye of Saruman in here? Like, fucking, come on. Fuck you guys. Good, you're dead. Fuck you. At least all the health is still there. Hey, fuck you. Eh. Yeah? You want to do it? All right. Fucking, come on. 3 more floaty men? These guys really fucking suck. Ow. Headshot. Oh my God, what is going on over here? Why did they decide that this is what we were doing here? Like, just an infinite amount of annoying fucking enemies.
Hartman.
Yeah, it is where we studied Hartman. Oh, cool. Cool. And Invisiman is here too. Join the party of fun. You might be dumb. You don't get the... No, there's a lot going on. It's not... It... Honestly, it's just a lot. And then certain enemies behave in specific ways. Like this one basically just shoots a shotgun blast of whatever and also is invisible. I think I can still hit it while it's invisible, but... Almost dead. I swear to God, if there's like another wave after this... Excuse me, why did that not connect anything? Oh my God, why the fuck won't this thing just die? Come on. Ugh. Damage. That's not even a good damage boost. Like, these mods fucking suck. But technically, I beat both the DLCs. I beat this one a lot faster than the Foundation one, but I guess you didn't have to go to quite as many areas as the Foundation one. Because I had to fix 4 parts of the nail. Oh, stuff. Alice Wake. Oh, wife! After reaching out to the Bureau, Alice Wake was brought to the oldest house for an interview on blank 2017. See file blank for full transcript. The interview was conducted by agents Shaw and Dempsey, revealed that Miss Wake had recurring nightly visitations from her missing ex-husband in her New York apartment. Address blank. Mr. Wake appears out of nowhere and he rushes at her down the corridor. According to her impression, he appears crazy and horrifying, clearly coming at her with violent intent. Miss Wake believes that he is haunting her, insisting he is not Alan, but a fucking monster in his body. Ms. Wake has not been sleeping out of fear of these visits. Her attempts to keep the lights on through the night result in the relevant hallway's light bulb breaking every night, possibly indicating involvement of blank. Further investigation required. We propose installing monitoring equipment in the apartment. Copies of the supply request and Form L's 5014 have been sent to Kirkland. Okay. Sure.
I need a ranger sent to this location.
Oops.
Stat.
Well, you know, that ranger... Hi. Yeah, that would have been really helpful before when I was being murdered to death. But, yeah, that's it. We did both of the DLCs. Everything else that's left is just hiss nodes, random object of powers, helping Emily Pope get ID cards, a lot of shining lights on things. Just another shum. Oh, that's the arcade machine alternate item. Okay. Find a copy machine. Gerbil took the top head. Speak with the voice on the cell inner. I don't even know what it's... I guess something must have happened when I passed by a room earlier. But I think for now, that's all like the major stuff. I think, wow. Hello. Yeah, those are some tough cans. I think that I think I can call this a series. I mean, there's the other missions and all that, but I know I've only been streaming for like 2 hours, but man, that headache like just hasn't really fully gone away, and I'm like, I should probably just take like a quick nap and see if that helps a bit. But I am happy that we got through this game. Control, overall, very good game. I mean, I know I complained about some of the combat stuff. It can still be a little bit jank, or learning how to maneuver or use all of the abilities is a little awkward, but it still leagues better than the combat in Alan Wake, which was very much just shine a light, shoot, rinse, repeat. Oh, by the way, there's dozens of these things a lot of the times, and they tend to just come out of nowhere. But yeah, like I said, at some point, I may go through Alan Wake 2. Just because, I mean, I've done Alan Wake and Control. And, I mean, Control isn't, you know... I mean, I guess in a way, it's in the same universe. They aren't, like, directly tied, but, you know, we get a bit more information on stuff from here about it. Like, from a third-party perspective. Let's see. Excuse me. Bright Falls, AWE 10. On the day of the flooding, the rock band Old Gods of Asgard was rehearsing in a field outside the Anderson farm, the homestead of the band members Odin and Tor Anderson. Both admitted to being in a heavy state of inebriation at the time, having spent days drinking their home-brewed moonshine while celebrating Deerfest. After the townspeople were evacuated from the flooded field, Sheriff Breaker was asked by Freya Anderson, daughter of Tor Anderson, to check on her father and uncle. Breaker drove to the Anderson farm and found the band members alive but in need of medical aid. Tor Anderson had been struck by lightning, and Odin Anderson had cut out his own right eye. Possible reference to Norse deities. Oh, come on, Odin and Thor. Why do they gotta redact it? They claimed they had fought and valiantly defeated a dark army of the Scratching Hag, rising from Cauldron Lake. See AWE blank of 1970, related to suspected butt at Diver's Isle. While impossible to verify, these events are relevant to the recurring AWE at Bright Falls and the Cauldron Lake blank. Odin and Tor Anderson have been listed as persons of interest. They're boys. But yeah, I think we can call this a game. We did good. We got to listen to Langston talk about his cat. We killed Big Butt Dr. Hartman and fixed the nail and got to hang out with the former and learn new crystal abilities that only work in literally one area of the game, but that's fine. I mean, that's usually how it goes. Oh, excuse me. Never mind. More correspondence. Wake evidence. A photograph of Alan Wake captured by Alice Wake during an event in her home. Alice Wake, former wife of Alan Wake, had his husband or entity resembling him. Being a professional photographer, Ms. Wake positioned cameras with motion sensors around the corridor he appears and managed to capture an image of Mr. Wake on film. During an interview with Ms. Wake, she mentioned that her favorite camera, a blank model, was lost in 2010 during AW. No match had been found among the confiscated evidence from AWE 35. It has been filed as a potential altered item, and research staff stationed at Bright Falls are being contacted to check if they have any knowledge of such item. Hit. There's so many paper. There's only Wake photograph. Oh, nice. Oh, I remember the screamy face. Evidence ID 12231C. Photograph of Alan Wake provided by Alice Wake, taken on redacted 2017. He's fine. He's just having a good time. He's probably listening to like some screamo or something and singing along. I mean, look, he seems like a sane man. There's nothing wrong with this man. He's okay. Let's see, anything else now that I'm not being hounded? Oh. I think that might actually be everything. I mean, yeah, are you listening to that recording of Dr. Hartman being all self-absorbed and shitty and yeah. All right, yeah. I think we can call this game done. We did the main story and we did the 2 DLCs. Excellent work. I might do the last like few doodads on my own, like the arcade machine like that. But right now I'm not too worried. God, there's so many missions. Oh, yeah. I think we did a pretty good job. I don't know how many times I died. Probably quite a bit, but we made it through. And that's really what matters in the end.